We're ready for some football and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one. Between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from MetLife. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Let's go. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to it. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now Dart. Close that one, but they couldn't connect. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. By a man, and now he's in the clear. There he goes on the right side. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
The Saints don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Well, that was quite a way to begin this game, Kate, offensively. And quite a worrying way for those 11 guys defensively. We know that stopping the run's a core component of all of these defensive game plans, and they just put that plan through the shredder.
Todd Leslie tacks on the extra point. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready? Warriors 70, 19.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. He's got it. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Running right with Mitchell. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They're going play action. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Mitchell up the middle. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Chat. Check, check, check.
Here's Mitchell again. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Giant as they get somebody out there to tend to him. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards. They're into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Shut up. Rig alert, rig alert. Steady.
Here's Tracy once more. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants trim the lead to 1. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 8. Shut up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's Smith on the slant. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
70 Timberwolves. Tackle 80.
From the 45 on 2nd down. He's trying to push the field. Has it down close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints break the tie here in the 1st. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Podlesny now to add the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So now that we've sorted that flag out, we've arrived at the end of the 1st. It's a 14-7 game. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. On play action with Darts. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Caught by Theo Johnson. And we'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Going on 1st down. It starts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 43-yard line.
79, 19.
Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Keaton Mitchell out of the backfield. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Warriors, Bravo 80. Go.
From the gun, here's Darts. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19, Tiger, 19, go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready, ready.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Tag. County Lions. Ready.
From the 16. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now they face 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Ryan Burns coming up with the stop.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Escapes the pocket. It's complete. This is Olave. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play. A good call nets him the first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Throwing now on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Second and 10 now. Launches one deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Ready, set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Get it. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And once again, they can't connect.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
That's taken at the 15. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. The give now to Mitchell. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Loss of the yard brings up second and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Dart setting in the throw here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down.
First and 10 at the
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now.
On first down, here's Dart. That one's caught along the left sideline. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants pushing for a late spark before halftime. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Set. 70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Complete to number 1, Malik Neighbors. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Dragon 60. Ready. Bravo 80. Mustang 19. Take go.
Throwing now, off play action. Got a man and Neighbors has it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
The
touchback.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18. Pioneer. Steady.
Throwing from the gun here. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And it's picked out by the Giants. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. He still has room inside the 30. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants get some late points and the lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring.
Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but They're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing it to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
On the ready.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He beams one, deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Here we go. Crack all 80.
They're going for this. He's gotten to his running back. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Get it.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready up.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing it again here. He's got it inside the 25. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Now throw on 2nd and 10. This throw is caught. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Go! Cougar 19. Ready,
He'll throw it. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 4th and short.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Kevin Byron, pass to 60, pass to 60.
They send the tight end in motion. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
On any fourth down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Drop one,
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
In the end zone. Result of the play is a safety.
So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. That's grabbed at the 10. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on it.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked out a step or two shy of it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready?
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. This one falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Ready? Go.
Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
The Giants using their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Pass play coming here. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Collects this at the 32. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out.
Gain of 10 yards.
They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Going on first down. It starts. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A loss of one brings up third down.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 15-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Ready?
So from closer than comfortable to their end zone, it is second and long. Man in motion here.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Trying again, following the sack. He put everything he had into this one. They connect on the deep shot. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Todd Leslie's extra point is up and good. And the Saints push their lead to 3.
Giants 20.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
On the return, the Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. This is Mitchell. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
1-yard gain brings up second.
Here we go, second and 9.
36-yard line.
Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Check smash, check smash.
Now run, this is Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Set. Liking 18.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with third and long.
And 10.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Mitchell on the carry. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Saints' 37-yard line.
To throw. Here's Starks. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, you take advantage of it.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
At the 60, at the 60. Check smash, check smash. Hut, hut.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well. And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Taylor from the pistol. Blast through midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to the air here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Come on. Cowboy, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, but didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 16. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a fourth-quarter lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Podlesny tacks on the extra point. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 tight. 70 Timberwolves.
Darts back to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go! Bravo 80. 60
Here's Mitchell. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Let's go.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Tag. 19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They give to Taylor, right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Come on, come on. Cowboy 8.
Here we go, second and very long. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Get it. Buckle up, hop, 70, hop, hop.
Looking to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Saints feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Second and 3 now.
Let's go now.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So 2nd down and a tougher 8 to go now following that delay of game.
70.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On the jump.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready, let's go.
It's complete. This is Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And play action with Darts. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
15 seconds left. Their only option is to get this kick back. And that's recovered by the Saints. So we're going to win this football game. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So this will win on the road for the Saints. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but.